Hello, chat. Good morning. You'll have to excuse me because I am ready to go technically. We are on time. However, my desk is a mess from all of the stuff that I have right now. Let me clear this out. Post it in my channel. Get ready to go live. Boom. Yeah, so for at least the first part of this stream today, I'm just gonna be clearing off my desk and chatting with you guys. We have some MTGA lined up with Lulu, who we brewed the other day. 99 commons, and hopefully we can get some wins. Hopefully we can start the train. But for now, there's just so much stuff in my on my desk space right now, and I'm working on getting it taken care of, but I'm also working on making sure that it's not like a mess when I get back to it eventually. Those are all neat. 2 of them are pre-releases. Yeah, pre-release was very fun. Met a ton of people, played a bit of Commander, played a lot of pre-release, had some mediocre decks, but that is how it goes sometimes. I was able to, thankfully, trade for everything that I was actually looking for. So let me actually pull out the stuff that I actually did trade or get. Hold that one. Traded for that one, and that one. I don't think there was anything for Aslask besides, Aslask. Let's confirm. Yes, that is correct. So yeah, in terms of all playability stuff, I entered and didn't. The only card that I had managed to pull that was actually what I was gonna use would have been this Aslask for my surprise Aslask deck. And then a Kozilek's Unsealing. Which Kozilek's Unsealing will actually end up in the Ululek, which I plan to build both Ululek and Aslask in some pretty different builds. Obviously, now that everybody's caught on that experience counters can be a route, it's not the most unusual route, but it is still different, I'd say. But then I traded for some other cards that I know I'm gonna need and will definitely appreciate. Oh wow, where's that glare? There's the glare. Sowing Mica Spawn, a very good way to get a land from my deck. I got an Ugin's Binding so that we can do some board wipes for free, basically. Echoes of Eternity to double up on my colorless spells, and Eldrazi, which are also colorless, surprise, surprise. And then I also traded for a foil Kozilek, which was only about $27, so I traded a Nadu and a fetch land for it. That way I didn't have to buy the Kozilek. And then yesterday, after some Commander, we got the Ulamog. We got the boy. The great noodly man posing. So, gonna be very excited to use, I think, all of these. Yeah, all of these are probably gonna end up in Ululek. Except for maybe Sowing Micah Spawn. But very happy I was able to snag those without having to buy them and wait for them to ship, etc., etc. And then, obviously, I got some other cards that, like, I'm not going to put into those decks necessarily. Like, White of the Reliquary, I'm very happy for. It's very cool to see come back, because White of the Reliquary, in my opinion, is tied very closely to my origin for Magic, which was a dual deck Knights versus Dragons that my cousin had got me before I had any vested interest in Magic. I held on to that Knights versus Dragons deck for years, not because I was interested in Magic, but because I liked dragons, and dragons are sick, and a bunch of cards with dragons on the art was phenomenal to me. And then eventually, my now spouse, her family also had buddies that played Magic, and they invited me over for a Momare Cube once, and I was like, oh, this game's kind of sick. This game's got some play to it. This is cool. And now I'm here, playing Magic, arguably as Richard Garfield intended, we'll see. But, when I was first learning Magic, you could describe this art as me getting into it. That's very, very adequate. But most of those are good to go. We have some play space now. I'm gonna stack some more cards on top of each other. It's gonna be a mess when I go to actually organize it later, but that's fine. Alright. And also, fun fact, if you have pre-release codes, for your Modern Horizons 3, I believe you can use up to 5 today. Or not today, but like in general, you can redeem 5 different pre-release codes and get a decent amount of packs, honestly. Alright, now that I have some desk space cleared, I am good to go for Arena. Yeah, I think once the Eldrazi Incursion deck comes in, I can start brewing some things. It's gonna be sick. I forget that Lelia is still a little expensive, honestly. Booting up this server. As soon as it is good to go, we'll move this off of full screen over to the right side. Alright, we can now boot up MTGA capture. Special limited events. What are these? Chromatic Cube Draft. It's Phantom. I am not particularly interested. You go even with 5 wins, though. That's kind of cool. What is this? Oh, yeah, this is the one where you can only bring the specific dragons. Nice. It's gonna taunt me with these packs until tomorrow. See, I've redeemed my 2 collector booster packs. And I don't think much can sway me in the shop. Yeah. Nice. Nice, Nico. I guess I forgot about the fact that Nico is in both of... that they're both in both of these cards. kind of sick, though. And correct me if I'm wrong, we have brewed Lulu. Lulu levels. Give the deck another once-over, though. I think we just kind of had a Flyers game plan. Flyers and Big Dumbs. Oh, yeah, because I can... Hold on, is there a way? Return to battlefield. Yeah, common. I'm very curious if there's a return to battlefield at common. Cloud Shift, okay. And what did it specialize into for green? Creatures with flying get +1/+1, okay. Mana value 3 or less. 3 or less is actually most of our deck. Okay. That actually doesn't seem terrible. I'm finding more ads as we go on. Trusty Retriever. Are there any return to the battlefields that I don't have? I'm sorry about the mowing going on in the background. Late to dinner. We could do late to dinner, I think, too. That doesn't sound terrible. Man, this deck looks like a pile. It sure does. I think Priest of Ancient Lore was one of our last ads. We'll do the Battlement. The Battlement can go, and we'll bring in Late to Dinner. How many commons do we have now, by the way? 47 common cards. That's fine. Alright, that's the ads. I think we're gonna hop into our first game with Lulu, see how it goes. Find a match. Brawl. Lulu, and we are good to go. I gotta let people know who our commander is. Lulu. We'll just go Lulu with heart. Seems good to me. Maybe not. Hold on. We have matched. We have matched with Tessa of the Ghost Council. We have lands. We actually have a turn 2 Lulu, so I'm good to go. We'll just go with it. Land, Elf. Starting Intensity. When ETBs make a 1/1, Tessa intensifies. Let us cast our commander, I suppose. Let's get right to it. Elias Alcor. Drop a land, play our... Play our doggo, give it perpetual flying. And then I suppose we will play a... Lookin druid. And I think we want to, we're gonna want a green card eventually to give our flyers buffs. Catilda. Okay, okay, that's fine. Let's see what happens if we... Yeah, we'll do our post-combat stuff after the fact. Enchanted creature equal to the number of permanents you control that are spirits and or enchantments. Taste is a spirit advisor. And then the disturb cost, flying lifelink, +X+X. Okay. I think we're good here. We're good here. We'll just pass. We need a green card so that we can specialize. And we'll tap down this. And put that on bottom. We have enough lands. They really do be gaining life, though. We might have to get rid of that Ajani's. Let me see Tessa real quick. Oh, it just makes 2? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll hold on to our exile effect for when something spooky happens. Just gaining so much life. Electric Solitaire? That's how it feels. Yikes. That's spicy. This one might be our loss for not getting rid of Tessa. Oh, that's so cool though, actually. Hold on. Good game. Tessa gives haste? Yeah, Tessa giving haste is... Because Tessa gains haste and Odric gives all creatures haste? That's a sick, cool, unique combo. I like that a lot. Yeah, we don't have a way to beat this deck. This synergizes so well with each other. That's astounding. Boom. We'll just take it. That was very cool to see. Tessa's actually kind of sick on Arena. It's those alchemy cards like that that make me feel like it's pretty cool. That make me feel like MTGA has a place with specific cards. Wow, my arena crashed. Let's see what my give me a second. We'll pivot back to just me, so you're not looking for a game to capture. What's going on here? Arena is taking up a lot of resources. Anything else taking up resources? Goodbye, Discord. OBS 64. Yeah, we were at 83% memory, and I think it was a memory issue. Alright, back to MTGA. Yeah, I do think that a first win will be difficult. How far out do you go? 918? Easy. Alright, we've got a Tom Bombadil. Borrowed Grace, Poison the Blade. I think we'll roll with this just because we have some ramp. And green spells to discard Lulu too. Or 2 Lulu. Nice. We love to see it. Okay. Borrowed Grace buffs my team. So we kind of need just like a go wide token strategy, honestly. We just... Man, they're playing so many things. Oh boy. We'll play Sun Main Pegasus. Our first of 99 other commons. This is... Seeing like Temple Gardens, Triomes, Into the North, Growth Spiral, like, oh boy. Move a counter of each kind, not on. Oh geez, that's enough lands, please. Alright, we can go with Lulu now. And honestly, they're not gonna swing with Goldberry. Move a counter of each kind not on Goldberry onto Goldberry. So they just have ways to constantly keep their sagas offline. That's sick. High possibility we lose Lulu here. To the point where it probably would have been better to specialize Lulu, but that's fine. We're not doing much with her. This is such a cool... Goldberry with, at least it didn't put a Triumph in a Jumpstart theme. Okay, if they keep blowing up my lands, I think we gotta call it. Oh, they're just going to step 2. Oh. Hey, wait. Hey, wait a minute. That's not good. Well, I guess we'll specialize into green. Discard our green card. Boom. Scry 2. How do you like that, opponent? None of those will help us at all. Because we are very dead here on their upkeep main phase. That's so many things. Alright, 4/4/4s. Good game. Good game. Yeah, you can choose to unspecialize when it goes to the command zone. That's kind of neat. Yeah, ain't no way our Borrowed Grace is a Fairy Guide Mother, though. Alright. Boom. Boom. Ready for this? Ready for this? Bam. We are fighting out of our league today. We are so very dead. Alright, this might be a little bit more challenging than when we were playing O'Hare Rational. Good game. You got it, buddy. We'll let him finish out. Yup. Boom. Borrowed Grace. Alright. First commander deck, easy. Good. Possibly even on par with what we just played against. This commander deck? Oh, brother. It's alright, it's alright. We're gonna win some games. We're gonna get up to uncommons. We're gonna make some tweaks if necessary, maybe find like a different game plan. Wow. I think this goes to show that there are very clearly some easier level up commanders to brew with than others. Laughing Jasper. They're gonna steal all of our cards, but luckily for us, our cards are bad. Because we have so much scry, I like this. We'll scry. Delightful. What are they rocking with? Vile Smasher, okay. Boom. 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 How do you like them apples? Look at that. Yeah, that's... I'm very glad we didn't Plane Cycle, because I was like, maybe there's a green... Maybe there's a Forest Plains in our deck. There is not. Laughing Jasper. Can't exactly beat that. So it's up to us to see if we can figure something out. How do we feel about Holy Cow? I don't mind it, it's fine. Nice, 2 planes off the top. How do you like that, opponent? Okay. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Boom. Holy cow. Never expected it. Sure. Boom. Flash Tutu. How do you like them apples? Thanks, that's one of my few combat tricks in the deck. If we do that, we can still do Lembus. I don't mind that. Scry one, draw one. Sure, we'll take the Stopper of Paradise. Nice, nice. They took our card draw. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Owlbear ETBs. I have a 4/4 flyer, buddy. How do you like them apples? Boom. Oh, that's not good. Oh, wait. Okay, okay. They can make a 3/5. I don't know if the opponent is liking our deck or not, because, they're not getting very many spicy bombs. How do you like those 4 commons off the top, opponent? Okay, they'll take the flyer. Got it. Simply pair, make some dudes. Alright, let's see here. We can gain some life, or we can go for some escalation. That leaves us with 4, I think I like the idea of 4. Boom. How do you like that? They're thinking. They will commit to the trade. I appreciate the idea that I have in my mind that the opponent is just completely baffled by what is going on with my deck. They're like, surely we'll hit some good cards now. Surely we'll hit some good cards. Uh-huh. We'll take the Llanowar Visionary, keep ramping. Absolutely, you got it. I can escalate. Do I care about that? Not particularly. We might care. Let's see what happens when we move to blocks and stuff. Okay, perpetually lost all abilities. Was that my Patriarch? Yeah, it was. Okay, there's some good commons in here, in this deck. Okay. Sick. Battlefield Raptor, sick. Not attacking. Okay, we'll sack this Lembus. My turn. Ah, yeah. What does this do? Okay. Ah, yeah. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Silverbeak Griffin. Let's go. Pass the turn. You got it, buddy. I'm gonna get milled out. I'm over halfway milled out already. What was that? Greater Tanuki. Okay, Godfire. Okay, okay. Grenzo's committing some crimes. Grenzo, I assure you there is nothing good in this deck that you want. Much builder the harder build a mutate theme than you thought it would be? Interesting. I would have assumed a mutate theme would actually be pretty easy, what with the symbiote that cares about mutating, maybe like a spider, have a big gem razor as the bomb maybe, but there's not really that many. No, I guess it would be Sterix. It would be Sterix, not Gem Razor, because there isn't that many artifacts and enchantments in Jumpstart. Like, I kind of feel like it built itself with Auspicious Sterix, the little symbiote beast that cares about mutate. You could maybe do Simic mutate, but I think Mono Green has some spice. Okay, okay. You got our opponent? Absolutely. Yep. Okay, okay. do we feel about Grenzo? Grenzo can go. Boom. And I can't get through. We're just gonna die. We're gonna die to mill. I'm enjoying this though. 21 cards left in deck. You got it, buddy. Luna is the big hitter with the red, green, blue. See, I don't know if Luna will do as much as Auspicious Sterix, because Auspicious Sterix, like, fills your board. Luna just gets one non-creature thing. I guess it's non-land permanent, isn't it? That's alright, but I highly recommend, like, I feel like Luna does not do as much as Sterix. Alright, good game. And we get milled out. Opponent has seen my whole deck and can confirm that it is garbage. Yeah, I lose either way. I didn't know there was a little skull animation for when you mill out. Huh. See, I think that the thing about Jumpstart is when you're smashing two decks together, I don't know is that you want to have one deck have 3 colors. Because then you're rocking a 4-color pile, and if it's similar to Draft, the more colors you go in, the more difficult it will be to actually cast your spells. And or you enter in with like a bunch of lands that enter taps and stuff like that, where it just slows down the pace, and then like the red, if you get like a red Jumpstart in your opponent, they just, like, out-aggro you. In my personal opinion. And also based on what I've seen a lot of people talk about with formats like Jumpstart or Draft. Because you need some dang good fixing to not just lose to aggro. Especially if someone got, like, the elf deck, and it's, like, Llanowar Elf, Ramp, Crater Hoof, or whatever the other one was, the green one that turns your elves into dinos. The trick is building a theme that supports itself but not hindered by the addition of the partner theme. Right. And so, like, the only... If you were to build a 1 or 2 color mutate as opposed to a 3-color one, then I think... Oh jeez, we got Atraxa. We're losing again. We're so cooked. Aloe Shepherd, yep. If you the only thing that I think a mono or dual color mutate deck would get hosed to is if for some reason you got accidentally drafted humans. Because, fun fact, you cannot mutate on humans. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this spice I'm working with, opponent. Ready for this? Look at that. I don't think they were ready for this. They're looking at my commander now, they're like, what are they doing? Not much, opponent. Have you ever been overwhelmed by so many bad cards that you don't know which one to take? Because I think that's what our opponent is going through right now. They have no clue. They took the Fairy Guide Mother. Okay. Boom. Lulu. How do you like them apples, opponent? they're looking at my emblem? Okay, okay. They're looking at... I think we've officially bamboozled our opponent. They have no clue what I'm doing. It's all commons, opponent. 99 of them. I need to win a game before I can do better. Tiny Bones to pickpocket. Okay. Let's play Ace their glider and not attack. They can kill my Mystic. If they do, they get stuff from... We've seen a lot of, Oh! The next time I cast one without flying. That's sick. Boom. My dog flies now. Deal with it, opponent. Okay, okay. We're making progress. We are making some moves there, down to 20. Boom. Do they have Atraxa mana? If they do, I think we have to hold up for I hear something on watch. Alright, they do have Atraxa. They do cast Atraxa. We block here. Yeah, you got it, buddy. 5 damage to an attacking creature? What say you? Okay, okay, phase out, phase out. I like it. Sack the spell bomb to draw a card. Play a land. Boom. Destroy Atraxa. Atraxa goes. Let's go. Alright, alright. We're holding. We're holding. I think we need to Defiant Strike next turn. Next. Okay, shocking in the lands, helping me out. That's not good. Okay. Oh no, they destroyed my... They destroyed my bird. Okay. Defiant Strike the dog. Play Stalwart Valkyrie for its exile effect, right? Yeah. Go to combat, kill Nissa, swing into 13. Pass. Alright, we are holding against rares and mythics. We just need a little more. What was that? Another Planeswalker. Okay. Alright, they're turning my, Alright. Boom. How do you like these apples, opponent? They're on a clock. You're on a 1-turn clock, opponent. How do you like them apples? What's your mana cost? 4, so it costs 6 to get you back. Please, no board wipe. Cast Atraxa. Please, I would like a win. They're thinking? They're looking? No! Okay. Put my commander back in the command zone. We will not despecialize. That's fine. Play Lulu again. Okay. We will unspecialize. So it costs 7 now instead of 8. Play our commander again. Play Borin Flex. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. That's fine. Play our Griffin. It's close. Yeah, our clock is very close. Karn's Bastion. I think we beat them if they just have Atraxa. They look like they have a removal spell. Maybe not. Okay, okay. Alright, we blow up Atraxa. No blocks. Alright, Wayfarer's Bauble is not what we like to see here. Not great. Because now they can just play Atraxa and profit. If they have the land. They're not shocking it in. Okay. They are sending some damage in. Okay. What do you have main phase 2? What's up, opponent? Doubling season. Okay. Sack our Bauble, I suppose. I need a green spell off the top. Manifesting it with a forest. Alright, we lose. They're thinking. I have a spell. Exile my guy, okay. Yeah, we're just absolutely cooked. We just lose no matter what now. It was well, there's one out. No, they play Atraxa. We lose. What? Okay. What? Oh! Wait. Huh? So I think because even if they did step 1, it enters with 2, and then it's doubled to 3 or 4, and then it sacrifices. This is not it. And neither is that. Good game. Yeah, we could have brought him to 1. Because it only cares about other creatures, not Lulu herself. Good game. That was a very, very close game. Issue is the cards with Mutate are all over the color wheel, and not evenly spread as far as CMC. But I do believe that there is a pretty good... Let me... Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, my PC is chugging today. PG mutate. Because with Jumpstart decks, it's only 20 cards, right? Or is it 15 and you make a 30 card deck? Either way, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Sawtooth Demolisher seems gross. So let's say it's Simic with like Trumpeting Gnar and stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the egg, 7 with the Great Horn, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You could do 12 and still have room for like the lands and stuff. I think yeah, you could have 12 Simic ones that seem solid. Mono Black does seem like it has some pretty cool ones too. And then you could have like, if you had the 12 Simic ones, you could also have some instants and sorceries that might support it. Maybe like a tail swipe for removal, and stuff like that. It just seems pretty... Oh jeez, do we keep this? They run Kiora, Sovereign of the Deep? Okay. Sure. Your boy's not feeling confident. Flying First Strike, your move, opponent. Boom. Get ready for this crazy turn 2 play. Actually, this is our turn 2 play. Boom. Flyers. Yeah, but Maya Coast, we're already losing. It didn't auto-tap and lose them life. No. Bottom 2. Draw 1, put a land into play? Yeah. Alright, we don't explore. We cast Lulu. We send in the team. And then we play our Gargoyle and Specialize Lulu for some big damage. Yeah, don't care about my... Yes, don't care about my team. Oh wait, I can discard a forest? I didn't know that. Boom. Boom. My Gargoyle that gains flying already has flying. Take that, opponent. Your move. Alright. This is the most promising 99 commons that we've had so far. Tidal Terror, that's not good. Oh, that's fine. Return... Oh, you're gonna bounce my creatures, aren't you? Yeah. Lulu and Skycrier? Yeah. Or is that the Gargoyle? Hand. No blocks. Lulu. How do you like them apples, opponent? You are on a clock. That's pretty good. Alright, we might fold to Big dumbs. I think we're just dead next turn, actually, because of the Coma Coil they make this turn. We play... what? Sky Crier. Raptor. I think we played a land for turn, so we have to go Gargoyle. Alright, opponent, your move. We can also play our Urn of Godfire. Whereas O'Hare Ashnell eked out wins, this deck very much so does not eke out wins. This deck gets blown out late game. Yeah, GG. Good game. 6-11, that's lethal. Okay, okay. Maybe Cura's kind of cool, actually. Maybe Cura's kind of sick. That was closer. That was when we can specialize. That's a lot closer. I'm actually wondering if the Explore might have been better to discard with, because I don't think we played a land that turn. All right. That was almost a win. We almost got a point. I think that when we get our first win, we need to do some emergency uncommon adding. We need to find some finisher. Or maybe like a protection spell. I honestly considered some of those flicker spells. Maybe we need more green. Because it seems like the specialize into the green cost is actually the way to go for like winning games, playing a bunch of little flyers and then specialize and pop off. Alright. We're seeing a lot of unique and strange commanders though. This is true. Alright, we have a visionary. We have a lot of flyers. So I actually think that this is solid. Hello. Joshman 54321. Yeah, I think we do this. I don't think we Lulu yet. Maze Skull Bomb? Yeah, I think we... It's our only green card, but I do think we Visionary. Okay, cool. Couldn't have worked out better if I had asked for it, honestly. Even better. Alright, if we play Lulu, we can specialize Lulu. And we will do that. Alright. What's the play, opponent? Please don't let it be a board wipe. Alright, the One Ring, that's not bad. That's not awful. Let's Overseer. And then Gargoyle. And then Maze Skull Bomb. And no attacks because I have protection from everything. And please no board wipe. Please. Hold the line. They shocked it in, that's not good. Joda, okay. Very, oh, it's so they can activate the One Ring. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. How much mana do we have? 5, 6? Let's Sky Scanner and see what happens. Let's see what we draw. A forest, okay. Basilica. And do we just... Yeah, we'll just solve it now. It's fine. Send the team, they block Lulu to kill it, probably? That's my guess. That's my guess as to what happens. They block Lulu. Yeah. Alright, if they don't board wipe or win the game, I think we're good. If they don't board wipe or win, I think we're okay. Hold. Eyeing my flyers, looking at the team, seeing all my trash abilities. Oh, they copied my Overseer, okay. Okay, We still win, question mark? Do I need to play Lulu to win, though? Creatures gain flying and first strike. Our creatures you control get +1/+0 in first strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I do this, they get +2. And they need to block the highest one, so they block here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we eked it by. Mathin? Good game. Oh boy. Oh buddy. That is our first win with Lulu, and we pulled teeth to get there, but oh boy did we get there. That's what we like to see. It only took like 5 or 6 games of getting beat in the face by like Atraxa and Krakens and stuff. This is fine. Alrighty, we are on the board. What a game. Okay. Let me also check another thing and make sure that this is all happening and being recorded well. Oh geez, computer struggling. Computer struggling. Oh boy, it's trying to do things. Alright. HGD. VODs. We don't need these, I think. Boop. Boop. I just had to ensure that I was not like trying to save space to my hard disk drive, and it looks like it actually was pretty full, so. And my local disk is also getting up there. Mono Black Mutate seems gross when you can get it tuned. Okay. I'm excited to see what that looks like. Man, Lulu's level 1. I think no, we will not wait. We will upgrade Lulu post-haste, actually. So I realized the issue with Lulu in terms of white-green specifically is that there probably aren't many green creatures that fly. Because I remember hearing about like one from 20 years ago that has flying. An Efreet or something like that. Yeah, how many green cards do I have in the deck? 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus my green forests. It is very nice that you can discard a card associated with a basic land type, though. That is very good. Alright. What is our best uncommon we can add? Cheeky House Mouse. You get a one-time boon. Lay down arms doesn't seem awful. How about token? Let's look up token. Mutates have 2 different casting costs to consider? Yeah. I could exile one of my guys and make a 4/4 combat trick. ETBs make a Thopter. Bovine Intervention. The Citizen's Crowbar. Clarion Spirit seems mediocre but okay. If I gained 3 or more life this turn, that's not quite as good because I would need 2 other creatures that fly, but it does start paying for itself, I guess. Creature tokens get vigilance. Yeah, this is a strange deck to add stuff to. Whenever an enchantment is put into a graveyard. Love Song of Night and Day seems not great. Make a blue wizard. What is your green? 2 boars. Because our removal suite seems good. Especially since, like, we only have to care about removing flyers. When Falcon or Adept attacks, make a bird that's tapped and attacking. That seems good with... Let me confirm. No, it does not. Those creatures get +2/+2 till end of turn, so it would not actually trigger with the birds. Make some dogs. ATBs make a bird. That's Defender, Kindred. Confront the Assault is a spicy combat trick, but we're usually dead by the time it resolves. Yeah, we're in the expensive stuff right now. Alright, what is... When you cast a creature without flying. So I specifically need to cast a creature. Alright, what is this? Creatures get trample, make a dude. Equal to the number of creatures we control. Not great. Our options are not particularly impressive. Vigilance Trample. Alright. What if we remove token and say flying instead? Pride Guardian? Pride. Pride of the Conquerors. Let's also remove our tag just to see if Hero of the Pride, Pride of Conquerors, King of the Pride, Strength of the Pride, Pride Malkin, Pride Sovereign. No, Pride Guardian is not. I'm not actually sure what Pride Guardian does either. Alright, back to uncommons. Flying. Because if we could get like a big dumb with flying, that doesn't sound bad. Keep going back to the Griffinary. Ooh. Rally of Wings. Stalwart Valkyrie seemed good from what it was worth. Holy Cow has already come in clutch. Ace their glider's fine. Cheeky combat trick removal, card draw, scry. Ambush paratrooper. Plunge into Winter seems like it could go. Skycryer's good because it flies. The doggo has been given flying several times. Target creature you control gets +2/+0 till end of turn. When it leaves the battlefield, you get a one-time boon with when you cast a creature spell that perpetually gets bigger. That's cool. Griffin's been good. Cycling on a green spell's very good. Lembus seems fine. Urn seems expensive, but it is one of our few sources of removal. Gargoyle has been putting in a lot of work, actually, especially when it just gets flying. Alright, Firebomb, Flash, 7. Solvent, non-Flash, 7. 6. So those can stay, I think. Oteklan Landmark is actually gonna go, I think. Apologize for the noise outside. It gains flying if you control a creature with flying. The same is true for first strike. What were we looking at? We were looking at something. I definitely don't remember what we were considering. Hold on. Can't attack or block alone. Flying as long as I have City of Blessing. Doppelgeist. Omen of the Sun seems good in common. Omen of the Sun seems alright. The issue is I won't be able to give the tokens that enter flying, and it would just be, it feels like a card that would just clog up the deck. Is it Clarion Spirit that I was considering? What was I considering? Ooh. Fearless Fledgling doesn't seem bad. It folds to removal, though. No, I do think I might actually... Oh, I was considering Rally of Wings. But is Rally of Wings really better than Griffin Area? We'll consider it. We'll consider those two at least. We considered Bat Colony, didn't seem like we needed it. Just a 3/3 for 3. Flying Vigilance, if I can flip it. Flipping it, like, committing 5 damage to this in my deck seems rough. Loyal Griff. We have Lulu. Each creature you control that has adventure enters with an additional. When it dies, make a 3/3. I love the card Unconventional Tactics, by the way. Target creature gets +3/+3, gains flying. Whenever a zombie ETBs, you can pay white if you do return it from graveyard to hand. And it's just a bunch of zombies like walking off a plank. It's amazing. We could go for like a Staxi. Non-creature spells cost 1 more. Flying Pro White. Creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers I control unless they pay 1. Battle Screech. Make 2 birds. Tap 3 untapped creatures. Make 2 more birds. Alright, I think we're gonna play Griffinary for now. We have used our 1 point. Even Gagglemaster? Enlighten me as to what the Gagglemaster do as we roll back into our next game. Because I'm honestly not sure. No, Omen of the Sun is a very good card, not for this deck though. Dang, we queued it fast. Daxos, blessed by the sun. Sure. Sure, game. This is fine, I suppose. Opponent does go first, which is concerning. They're starting off the life gain very strong. Alright, buddy, you got it. You got it. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna suck to deal with, but it's fine, I think. We need a plains. Let's go Inspiring and try to pull a second Plains, I guess? We're just not good at the game. We'll play this, Urn. Anthropomorphic Goose with Flying and ETB, 2 life for every creature with Flying? Okay. That's kinda sick. What set was that from? My phone just buzzed at me like it's on low battery. I can destroy an artifact. Less good when I do not have artifacts to destroy. This is fine. We'll draw a Plains here, and it'll be perfect. Almost. Swing in for some damage, question mark? We're gonna blow up that artifact I know they have. Easy. That's not an artifact. Would you like to pay 1 to extort? You would. Gain some life. Okay, opponent. Maybe they don't have an artifact. They do for sure have removal, though. Like, they are holding up that removal. Alright, there's a plan. It's not terrible. Pump out creatures, I guess? swing in. They're just getting so much life. Protection from colorless or from the color of your choice. Giver of Runes is a very good card. Alright, buddy. Can you please stop getting life? I would really appreciate it. Oh no, we're dead. Wait, what? As long as it has vigilance, it assigns combat damage via... Alright. Weird. Oh, artifacts ETB tapped. Almost missed that. If that's the case, do we risk it? I think we risk it. Three, 4, 5, 6. They could get out like 7, 8, 9, 10 if they played 4 pips of white, or if they play vigilance. So I think we hold back the Sky Scanner and just send in these guys. Alright, we finally have some damage we're sending through. Finally. And we have... Yeah, that's fine. We'll put you back in the command zone. We will not unspecialize you, though. We kind of figured they had the removal spell. Map, okay. We can take 4 here. This is tough though now. I don't know, play Lulu again, go for swinging. I think this is correct. Have to remember that these won't work. Although if they give protection, we just beat face. Oh no, we just lose. Yep. That's why we hold up blockers. Land. Blow up. We can't. We can hold up, defend the campus, and plunge into winter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we play the solvent and we can do both. It might have been better to explore and do both. Let's see what they have here. Tap down. blow up. Oh no, we just died because he has pro white and I can't block it. Wait, good game. Okay. Yeah, I can't block that at all. Even Gaggle Master dropped an M21, 5-drop 4-3. Okay. That might have been good for this game specifically. We'll consider it in the future, maybe. It kind of reminds me of the Eldrazi from the more recent set that was like, hey, when you cast the spell, gain 1 life for every colorless permanent you control. One of my old bosses just said, hey, come get hot chocolate, it beats the cold. And I'm like, I live 12 hours away. I don't know if I can do that. Alright, my little pile of cards is firing my neurons. I see Azlask and Ulamog, and I'm like, this is great. Oh boy. This is interesting. Whenever you commit a crime, exile 1 target black card from your graveyard and copy it. We cannot keep this hand. We can keep this hand. This is a good hand. Turn 2 commander. Into, I don't know, figure it out later. It might be better actually to turn 1 Hawk, turn 2 Mystic Moth Rider. That actually seems better. Hello. Yeah, this seems like a better play. Big dumbs, flat out the board. Or I guess not big dumbs, little dumbs. It's also summertime? Listen, I won't turn down a hot chocolate in summer. That's fine. This actually seems good. I like this. And then we can keep pumping out Griffins. Play your commander. No. Each opponent sacks a non-token creature. We will sack Elvish. It's greedy. We were not punished. Oh, we were a little punished, actually. We kind of needed everything. In that case, let's not show our hand yet. Let's just gain our life and draw our card. And if that's the case, maybe we just specialize next turn. I don't think we specialize. I think that's... It'd be really cool if we did, though. Hold on. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we specialize green, we put them on a clock. A clock I like. But if they just have a kill spell, then, like, it's whatever. Let's specialize white. That's fine. They actually popped it before it specialized too, so it costs 1 less now. And then I don't mind showing off my game plan here. That's fine. Would you like the removal, or would you like the, recursion? They'll take the recursion. Alright, we are on a faster clock than they are on. Although they can re-kill my commander. But they're losing a lot of life to commit these crimes. Destroy a non-legendary. You can copy it and blow up something else. Oh, they're taking my remove? Oh, they're just going for the clean sweep. They didn't go for the kill throw? Now I'm confused. No blocks. Now I'm very confused, but if I get a white spell, I can make a Griffin, and I'm okay with that. Close enough. Alright. They can no longer copy any spells in their graveyards. Your move, opponent. Search for a card and put it on top. And then they can Bank Buster and get it back. But they're at 2, so like, what can they do for 2 mana that keeps them alive? That is the question. Just had an entire conversation with HR using gifts back and forth. Whew. Okay. We have leveled up Lulu once again. I think that Lulu is one of those decks that it will become very difficult to do well very early on. We just need the right kind of deck, though. Like this slow, dirtily, I'm gonna hurt myself for value to get rid of your things. All of my things are trash. They don't know this. I know this. And that's where I get them. Okay. Let's upgrade again. Let's find another spicy uncommon. I do think Griffin Airy was a good ad. Let me look up that, Goose. Gaggle. Even Gaggle Master. 2 life for each creature with flying. How many creatures with flying are in my deck? I don't think there's a keywords. Hold on, we can do this. We do flying. Oop. A decent amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 creatures with flying. A quarter of my deck has flying. Reasonably, I'm gonna assume I don't have many of them out at a time. And so a 5 mana gain 4 or 5, 6 maybe? We'll see. Speaker of Heavens is bad. It is unreasonable to assume that I will have flying at most times. It is also a rare. Alright, let's look up our flyers again. Let's go back to flying. Valor of the Worthy. When it leaves play, make a dude. Doppelgeist. What else did we have? We had the Fledgling we were considering. Lunarch Mantle is just a buff. Mighty Leap is a one-trick pony. Whenever a creature ETBs, this creature gets a buff. Whenever another detective ETBs, I do like the Rally of Wings combat trick. That seems good. And I think that's our next ad. Over... Urn is the most useful of the three. I think we get rid of Universal Solvent. Go back down to 0 unspent points. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. And we are slowly making our way up with Lulu levels. Ever so slowly. Tom Bombadil again. Against Tom Bomb, how do we feel? Is this too slow? Probably. This is still slow, but now we can play Sky Scanner and eventually get a flying 5/4 with Trample. The 5/4 with Trample makes me feel better about this. However, Tom Bomb seems pretty good. Especially if they have like Llanowar Elves or Delighted Halfling or something. Boom. Your move, opponent. What is going on in this group chat? What is going on with this person over here? What you got, Nick? Either way, we'll play a land past the opponent. This is the second Tom Bombadil I've seen, which is surprising. Very surprising. I wonder if Tom just resides in this queue. Alright, off to a slow start, which spooks me greatly. Each opponent loses a life, gain a life. We'll play a Sky Scanner. And vehicles have menace. Weird that it's like a vehicles. I wonder if that's just in there just because it's in there. I'm very curious to see why that's in there. Try an artifact, enchantment, or creature with 4 or greater. Bombadil has hexproof and indestructible as long as there are a lot of saga counters, or lore counters. Hey, stop reading my guy. Leave him alone. Opponent is very, very reserved with their mana base right now. Going for the Tom Bomb. We'll play the elf first, because I don't want to give the elf a flying accidentally. And then we'll play our Lulu. Swing in for 1 damage. Hit him with the Carcer. How do you like that one, opponent? I do like Silverback Shaman. And if Lulu dies, we'll keep it in the graveyard. We'll just play late to dinner. But yeah, they're gonna pass and blow up whatever our big spooky is. No? Or they're gonna exile Lulu. honestly pretty good. Thank you for waiting. Boop. Boop. Get my gorilla flying. I have a flying 5/4. Send in a little bit of damage, bring them back to equal. Alright, now we can actually... It might have actually been better to prototype. Because of our late to dinner. We could have prototyped and then brought back a 10/10 flyer. If it died. But... it is what it is. Let's see if that actually was not good. That should probably go. Leaving my opponent with double mana doesn't seem wise. So let's try to blow that up. Boom. I can blow up creatures or enchantments with this urn, so it's common and clutch against the Saga's deck. They're down to 5 mana still. I do want to play this Rust Goliath. No. No. That's not good. Might have the old ways. We'll play out Lulu again. Scry 3, draw 2, trash 1. Okay. Alright. Our next turn, depending on what they do, is Rust Goliath. Make a big ol' 3/5 flyer. They're kinda pacing it out, making it slow. Which I'm kind of terrified for. That's fine. Is it time for Tom Bomb? It is time for Tom Bomb. Which unfortunately means we're gonna get that. It just puts any Saga into play, right? Yeah. Let's make a 3/5. Mill 3, make a dude. Okay, okay. Oh, please blow it up, opponent. Please blow it up, I'm begging you. Don't exile it, blow it up, please. Destiny Spinner? Okay, it's fine. Bounce creature planeswalker. They're thinking. I'll bounce my guy that can be a 10/10. I don't bounce an artifact from graveyard to hand. There are no artifacts in there. I don't know, play some flyers, I guess? Tom Bomb's gonna have hexproof and indestructible, that's fine. That's okay. I really wanted them to blow up my Rust Goliath, but unfortunately they didn't fall for the bait. Yeah, you can make your land a dude. Make it a 4/4? A 3/3? Okay. Okay. I'm seeing some interesting strategies from the opponent here that I kind of like. I'm kind of on board with these smaller... Ooh, unfortunate. We'll take 8 here. That's fine. We'll play the Rust Goliath. They'll flip. And we'll play Goblin Firebomb as well. That's not good. No, not my guy. He was just a little guy. I was gonna bring him back. Opponent. Oh, and a Golos. Hello, Golos. Alright, we are now what I would like to consider in danger. A reasonable amount of danger. We can bring back the gorilla and activate specialize. That's a lot of damage. I think this is actually our play now. Bring back Gorilla. Humiliate the... What is that? Whenever you cast a spell, your opponents can't. Cast spells, when there's attacks, choose one. And then... I think we've got to get rid of the Destiny Spinner. And we'll call it there. Your move, opponent. Non-creature spells do cost 2 more to cast. You've got it. We're close. We're so very close, but I think they get 1 good Golos activation and it's over. They only need 1. Yep. Let's see what you rip. Meat Hook Massacre for 0. Elder Dragon War for 0. That's not good. Shieldred. Yeah, you got it. Can't cast 5 drops. We'll sacrifice. Bird. Good game, opponent. Oh, interesting. I guess they just... Oh, that's cool with Read Ahead, actually. Scry 2, gain 2, flip. I didn't consider Read Ahead with, Tom Bombadil. That's actually really cool. Meat Hook, okay. You got it. What's the last card in hand? Goldberry. Okay. Probably buff, right? Yeah. Probably buff specifically Golos, I would assume. No. Alright, well, we'll crack this because they know about it. And we'll chump... We'll kill Golos. We'll chump this guy. And then stay alive, I guess? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's no way out of this, I think. There's no way out of this. Even if we had chumped, we'd lost, I think. Alrighty, good game, opponent. I've seen some cool Tom Bombadil tech today. Some stuff that I didn't expect. Unfortunately, that stuff has prevented me from winning, and I don't like that. But I have faith that Lulu will eventually level up. I have seen some good things from Lulu. Some very cool things that Lulu has done so far. But man, is this a different deck from O'Hare Ashnell. That is the biggest takeaway, is that there are definitely some tiers of commanders. Ashnell is up there with Corvold, I think. Svelum of Sea and Sky. I feel like I've played against that one person before. But either way... indestructible as long as it controls 2 other merfolk. I can destroy an artifact, I can play a raptor. Let's see what happens here. We will play the raptor. And I think we go in for 1. That seems fine to me. Yeah, scry 1. I'm pretty sure we're gonna cycle, but we're gonna wait until the opponent's turn to determine if we actually do. Yeah, we're gonna cycle. They've got like counter magic or something. Another land. I mean, we'll play Lulu. Sure. We'll attempt it. Your move, opponent. I don't care about Lulu. Move to combat. Bounce Lulu. Sure. Opponent's got tricks. They have played exclusively flash things. Return target creature to its own hand, surveil 2. I left 1 on top. Opponent's got tricks. That's all I've seen so far. Are you gonna bounce my last creature? Are you gonna leave me at, like, just where I was before this? Opponent. Opponent, please. I wanted to see cool Merfolk gameplay. I didn't want to see bounce all your stuff. Alright. Let's move to combat. Send in with the raptor. How do you feel about taking 1 damage, opponent? Target player draws 2 cards. Okay. I feel good about this now. I played it wrong, that's fine. My Llanowar Elf has flying. I should have played the elf first and then cast Lulu. Oh, my bird. You snared my bird. Alright, buddy. You earned it. Take this 3 in the air. Boom. Ready for this, opponent? Boom. 5 damage total. How do you like them apples? Gonna take it? Yeah, you are. Play a land for turn pass. Yeah, sure, you got it. Cool. That's not a Merfolk? Wait a minute. I feel lied to, possibly tricked, and even bamboozled. You're attacking? Wow. Awfully bold of you, opponent. What a game. What a game. Oh, brother. I've got 6 mana. Shipwreck Dowser. Okay. Bounce spell? Unsummon. Okay. Okay. No blocks. No effects or anything like that. Yeah, we'll take some damage. Alright, we're gonna tap your guy. Scry 1, draw 1. That can go to the bottom. It's fine. Flashing, holy cow. How do you like them apples, opponent? That can also go to the bottom. Boom, attack trigger. Should've waited. Should've waited, opponent. What's that? Ward 1? Okay. Boom. I guess we can't really afford to destroy evil. So oh, we can. We don't want to, though. We'll wait. Your move, opponent. I've got lethal presented on board, and you've played exclusively instance. What's your play? Better be pretty good. Oh, I can blow up the... Yeah, I've got combat tricks. I can blow up the enchantment. They're thinking, they're looking. Figuring out what we got. Didn't expect the flashed in, holy cow. If you control an artifact or enchantment. Boom, didn't expect the combat trick. What you got, opponent? Anything? Do we win? Yeah, buddy! One sneaky little combat trick to stop... I want to view the battlefield. One sneaky combat trick to stop the bounce spell from happening, and we snuck in a win. That's what we like to see. Let's adjust our points, and we are moving up to level 3. You gotta get real tricky, real sneaky when it comes to level up decks and trying to actually stay on board and stay winning. We have 1 point to spend. I feel okay right now. I feel good. Can I rename? This is gonna bother me if I don't. Commander. We managed to sneak 1 win out from under the mono blue control player. There's another Hatsune Miku secret lair already? Interesting. Let me see if I can find it. Because I know they announced 4. Like, I'm assuming it's 1 for each season. Hatsune Miku secret lair. Sale begins Monday, June 24th. Miku-themed Soul Ring. What? Okay. Let me see what these other cards are, because this is going to be pricey, I think. The Soul Ring specifically will be very popular. What do we have? Diabolic Tutor, Soul Ring, Thespian Sage, Court of Calling, Child of Alara... Okay, hold on. Child of Alara is a very interesting choice. Child of Alara is definitely a choice they did for Miku. Oh, boy. Well, that's interesting. Can we afford to keep this hand? Sure. We'll keep it in cycle and try to get, like, something. Oh, we're good. We're good. Yarok, huh? Alright, that's very good for us, actually. Aw, man. Alright, let's see what we draw. Poison the Blade. I think we... Yeah, we played the Basilica. Because next turn we can Elvish Mystic and Inspiring Overseer. Or we can Lulu if we want to. Ah, brother. Gross. We're gonna give them so many cards. Do we pay our taxes? I think we have to... We'll give them 2 cards. This is fine. But, oh boy, Child of Alara Miku is a decision. Huh. Alright. Let me see the white one again. Whenever you attack with one or more other creatures with flying, you gain. Alright, we can play Sky Scanner and pay the 1. I think we have to pay our taxes. I'm only regretting it a little bit. They have so much. They have so many cards. Oh jeez, it's all bad. Ew. I don't know if I care about the Tireless Tracker. Oh, jeez. We should have played the Airy last turn. We'll play Lulu. We'll pay for it. We'll play Griffin Airy and give them a card. It might have been better to go for the green one, but it's fine. Let's think about what happens next. Do they just cast Yarok? Do they go for a board wipe? Oh, they plot a card. Ooh, that's not good. I think we go for Specialize green now because of that specifically. That's really bad. We drop Tanuki. We play the Hawk, we pay the Hawk. And we send in the Team Sans Elvish Mystic. Opponent's down to 11. What now? We do still have the boon, too, for flying. Railway Brawler has reach. That is good to know, actually. Land. Oh, geez, that also has reach. That's fine. That's kind of bad. We're actually fine. Destroy Green Warden. You can have your spell. Alright, never mind. You can't have your spell. Alright. Well, that's bad. We definitely misplayed. Opponent down to 1. We have a bunch of flyers. Put the commander in the command zone. Don't unspecialize it. We have gained some life, so we make a bird. Okay, okay. We misplayed. This is fine. Play the Yarok. Yarok has lifelink. Yarok gets big. Yarok gets really big, actually. No haste. No haste. Okay, Scoot Swarm's fine. We win. Okay, okay, okay. Whoo! Oh, brother. I thought we actually messed that up. They moved to discard. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Do not swing with your our ground guy. Good game. Oh boy, that was... I thought that I paid my taxes and got brutally punished for it. Because I definitely wanted to blow up the Railway Brawler. That was almost real bad. Okay. Miku goes live in 14 days. I think I want that one too. A Miku Soul Ring? Are you kidding me? Let me peep at what there is. Make sure that it stays muted. Oh lordy. The thing that people are most upset about is the fact that it is not print to demand. What is Kelm Ka? I feel like I'm learning about the Miku fanbase as time goes on. Like, the more secret layers happen. What is Kelm Ka? A derivative of Miku, created... What is this? That's kind of sick. I see a Miku that is basically like Phyrexian. Probably also gonna sell it to scalpers. It is weird. I feel like they could have put a Luca. Interesting. Looking at the cards that they have shown. Let's see. Sign up to get notified. It's those cards specifically. Alright, I've just flashbanged myself and that's it. I don't know about this secret layer. I think a lot of people will be disappointed by the Miku one. You were unaware of how big Miku was until the secret layers, TBH? Yeah, Miku has a very, very large fan base. Vocaloids in general have a very, very big fan base. I don't... Let me... My universe is beyond deck. Let me pull out Ready Player One. Let me see what my Soul Ring is, because honestly, I don't know if I want this one. But we are queuing into another match, too, real quick. We are going to be playing against Crucius, Titan of Waves. A very good commander that has a lot of value. Another that is arena only that I'm kind of glad is arena only. At the beginning of your end step, you may discard a card. If you do, create a treasure token and choose Ambitious or Expedient. If you choose Ambitious, seek a card with greater mana value. If you choose Expedient, seek one with lesser. Is this fast enough for Crucius, which is a 3-drop? Not particularly, but I'm gonna try it. We will see how well this goes. Basilica Skull Bomb might have uses, but there's also a very high chance we just sack it on the turn that we cast a Lulu. I do like the fact that we got a Skull Bomb cycle as opposed, like, to mirror the Spell Bomb cycle. I think that's kind of cute. Prismatic Vista. We're gonna get thrashed. We're gonna get absolutely bashed, guys. This is fine. No, I'm seeing not a lot of value in the Miku deck, which I think means that it's just gonna go to scalpers. And I don't know. I think some people will enjoy it. I think some people will pick it up. Child of Alara is a very surprising, very, very surprising card to make. Alright, Leafkin Druid. We're gonna hold on to this basic forest, because I do believe flying is our way to victory. But, yikes, it is Crucius time. And they're probably gonna choose Ambitious, I would assume. Yeah, Ambitious, discard a land, get something 1 or greater. Pretty good. Alright. Now, actually, we have a plan. Lulu. Healer's Hawk. I like our chances of flying. You hate that we live in a timeline where you have to pre-order most things for fear of scalpers making said things inaccessible for you for an extended period of time. And that's the major issue with why people are unhappy about this Miku, not Miku, but the secret layers in general. Like, there is a lot of people that would probably be okay with this if it were just print to demand. If you buy them, it'll take a while to ship, but they can get them out to you without fear of them being scalped out, basically. I don't know, I guess, like, let's commit our game plan. Your move, opponent. They're thinking. Alright, my commander is now a little bigger, and my flyers will get even bigger. Minus you. Not you. I don't know what they're doing, and I'm kind of afraid. And then we play a 1/1. Man, we're just gearing up into a board wipe. I can feel it. I can feel it now. Exile all mountains from your library. That much damage to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Okay. What is your target? Okay. We're dead. We're actually dead. This is kind of sick. I don't have a way to make them draw a card, though. Yeah, we're just dead. Not the combo deck I expected to see, but the one we got, apparently. Good game. That's kind of a sick combo. Kind of weird. Corrupted Conviction, Caldera Breaker. Exile, they have 79 mountains. You know you can double tap. You got this. We are so very dead, though. Let the record show. People, speaking to one of them, people really do like their I play as many lands as I can combo. $50 to the dome, absolutely. No, people really like their combos. Volcanic Geyser, which is what they actually cast to finish me. X damage to any target. Another of those arena-only cards. No, that was... Didn't plan for the combo, I guess. On to the next one. How do we feel about... I guess that's a pretty solid combo because you're absolutely gonna get it. So you need to have, like, the opponent would need to have the draw spells. Because even if we pathed there, I think they had instant speed, sack draw. So we wouldn't be able to, like, interrupt the game like that. It would need to be... we would need to make them draw 5 cards. Target player draws 5. Alright, where's my Soul Ring? My Soul Ring is the Doctor Who. If that's the case... Let me check this then. How many Doctor Who cards are in my deck? 1. Because I would much rather cut Lord of the Rings cards than Doctor Who cards. Because I have a ton of Lord of the Rings cards in here. We're playing against Tireless Pilgrim, a very good Golos, my beloved. Golos will return, I believe. Golos will come back to me. Trust. There's Godzilla cards, Lord of the Ring, Jonathan Harker, Boromir. Oh yeah, there's not that many Doctor Who cards in my Universes Beyond deck. Oh, there's one. Weeping Angel. Oh. Ooh. That's not bad. I like that. Turn 1, turn 2. Play Lulu. Maybe. Let's see where this goes. Because I wouldn't mind lining up some scries. We might not play Lulu yet, actually. Chilling on some ramp. Alright, yeah, let's... We could give our dog flying, though. That's kind of cool. What's the play? Scry 2, draw 1. We'll save that for next turn. Play Lulu. Yeah. Yeah, one-time boon with flying. What are you gonna do about that, opponent? Gonna swing in? No, you're not. That's what I thought. Scratch it. Ooh, Owlbear. We'll keep the urn, too. And if that's the case, we're just gonna Skull and keep the candy trail. Well, yeah. I debated specializing, getting in for a little bit more damage, but this is fine. We hold for the owlbear. Golos, my beloved, how do you do? Oh, it's toughness 4 or greater. That's sick. Alright. Opponent has ramp. They've gotten the world tree as expected. Boop. Owlbear, my beloved. How do you like my bear? It flies. It is a bird. It is a bird bear. I have given my bird bear flying. This is a relevant line of text now. Do they have the Golos? They have abundant harvest. Get their land for Golos for next turn? Question mark. We're not doing much on my turn. We're not doing much of anything on my turn. Strange that it unspecialized. I wonder if I just accidentally clicked too fast. Your move, opponent. Would you like to cast Golos? And you would. We will be pulling teeth this game, it seems. The farewell is unfortunate. Especially because it hit so many things. So many things I wanted. So many things that would have been sick. Triome, that's fine. Boop. Blow up Golos. Unfortunately, I think we just lose to all the things the Golos now plays. Oh, they just play Golos again. Yeah, you got it. Go get another land. Yeah, I think we lose this one. Bring it on, Golos. What do you have? Activate the ability. Hello, Xander. How do you do? Half my cards rounded down is, in fact, 0. When it attacks, mill half the library rounded down. No attack, or no blocks. Yeah, swing in for 1. Your move, opponent. I think they can activate it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They need 1 land, and then they can activate it again. Oh, we lose. Wait? No. No, we don't lose. Okay. Cast a board wipe. Do it. I know you want to. Get a board wipe, get a board wipe, get a board wipe. Oh, we just lose. We just absolutely lose, actually. Oh, wait. No. Your 8/8 is now an 8/5 with no abilities. Cast a board wipe. We're so very dead. We're so absolutely very dead. Okay. Yeah, you got it. Activate Golos. I love this card so much. Hello, Gyruda. Play Gyruda. Mill some cards. Hello, Atali. Cannot get Atali. Activate Golos. Golos, my beloved. He'll return. He'll be back. Breach the multiverse. Hello, Kozilek and Emrakul. There's not many good ones in my graveyard. Do not waste your time. Maybe the Owlbear. No, you exiled the Owlbear. See what they get from my graveyard. What do they deem the best card in my graveyard? Itali, welcome back. What do you get from me? What was that? Ah, Dauntless Unity. Creatures... Ooh, and they kicked it? No, they chose not to cast it. How dare you? How dare you? Oh no, they did cast it. Yeah, okay. There we go. My deck does have value. Thank you very much. Yeah, GG's opponent, you got it. Absolutely. Golos, my beloved, will return one day, I'm sure of it. 6. I have 6, by the way. Moving on to the next one, and on from the conversation. I have 6 cards from Doctor Who. I have 1, 2, 3, I think 4 cards from Miku, from Vocaloid. Did I get some more mail? Is it just gonna tell me I got a reward? Thanks for playing 1 draft in a WPM store last night. I've earned high noon. Cool. Sick. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Sacrifice High Noon. 5 damage to any target. What do I have to pay for High Noon? 5 mana. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I believe I have 5 Miku cards. Miku lost... Oh, I might have more. I forgot about Miku Laspa singing. I'm not running the Miku land. I do need the Fortnite lands, actually. I keep forgetting to get them. Deck is only slightly stacked. Yeah, it was a close deck in terms of value to mine. I'm sure. I'm sure if you price my deck out, it'd probably be like $1 or $2 difference. Seems about right. Shelter. I believe it's 6. Miku Spark Harmonize. No, it is 5. It is 5 indeed. We got the Spark, the Harmonized, Shelter, Lost but Singing, and Elvish Mystic. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would go down to 5 Who and up to 6 Miku cards. No, I think that there are better ones I can do. Song of Creation, Diabolic Tutor. Oh geez. Oh geez. My my game was bugging out. All right, what are we looking at? Song of Creation, Diabolic Tutor, Soul Ring, Child of Alara, Thespian Stage, and Court of Calling. I don't think I want these. But Child of Alara is very funny to me still. We will move onwards. No, I'm definitely getting to the point where I've got to be picky and choosy with what cards make it into my Universes Beyond deck, because there's an oversaturation of specific archetypes, which I'm actually going to slowly break out as things happen. Prince of Crew. We have a hand, question mark? We have a hand. Yeah. We'll go for turn 2 Leafkin Druid, turn 3 Ramp, I suppose. Alright, artifact creatures get +2/+2. Make a token that's a copy of an artifact, except it's a 1/1. We're gonna get blasted by, like, Meteor Golem and stuff like that. It's fine. Oh, we're just gonna lose? Alright. What is our game plan? Lock it? Locket, Elf, Bauble? Or Lulu, Flying Llanowar Elf? I think we do Lulu Elf. Boom, how do you like them apples, opponent? My Llanowar Elf is a 1/1 flyer. What say you? Opponent? They're too scared. Oh, that's a really pretty sleeve. What is that from? Round Weaponsmith. Search for Heart Piercer or Violet Dragonfire. Yeah, we're in danger, by the way, if you haven't noticed. We can do Lembus. So let's do this. Let's play the Griff. We can now tap this for 2 mana. Play the Locket. Which we can then specialize. And swing in for some damage. Yeah, buddy. Just 5. Just 5. We're gonna get smacked back for a little bit more than 5, I guarantee. Activate abilities of artifacts. Oh, no. Okay. Scry 2, whenever another artifact with mana value 3 or greater ETBs, make a construct. That works really well with Urza, doesn't it? Key to the archive. This is not good. This is very not good. Oh, they did discard Demonic Tutor. Swinging in, swinging in. Not swinging in. Okay. Let's Lembas. It's time to Lembas. That's not bad. Send in the team. Sans Leafkin Druid. Team is going in. Let's go. Block in. Let's fine, I guess. Buff. Draw. Oh, we will lose Lulu, actually. Okay, okay. That's fine with me. Put my commander back in the command zone. Do not unspecialize. Play the Gargoyle. Play the land. Play the bauble. Gain some... we'll wait to gain the life. We'll wait to gain the life until we need to block a 9/9 plus. Loan servicers losing the mind over the fact you've closed 3 loan accounts in 12 months. You have to prove your identity as a rate of repayment does not match your repayment plan. Are we dead? We're very close to dead. We're incredibly close to dead, actually. We can just take that on the chin, right? If we take it on the chin, can we still... Yeah, on the chin. No blocks. Down to 14. Not good. Flying Afterlife. Let's do this. Can we survive a turn? A single turn? I think we didn't want to play Lulu there. I think our Syndicate Messenger would have been the better play. Because we're forced to block here. This makes everything bigger. I do believe we have made a slight oopsie-whoopsie. But that's fine. This deck is cool. There's a Prince of Krug. Making dudes is kind of sick. Made a land, so unfortunately they don't get their Paradox Engine. But they do make a 3/3 bird. So I actually think we do just die regardless. Create a tap Power Stone. Okay, let's pass the blocks. Let's only block one of them. And then crack Lembus. No, we don't even need to crack Lembus. We can just fix. Oh no, we misplayed. Whoops. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention again. I should have cracked Lembus. I didn't. The more you know. Sometimes paying attention to the board means you don't lose your commander, and it means you don't lose the game. But we are very close to our 750 coins. I'm very excited for that. Especially with Modern Horizons 3 dropping on Arena tomorrow. Speaking of, if anybody hadn't heard when I was talking about the Arena codes the first time, if you have any pre-release codes, I believe you can stack up to 5 of them now with Modern Horizons 3. Which is pretty good. Alright, we've got Grenzo Crooked Jailer. I go first. I don't have many white sources, so this is a risk, but I think we can play it because of this alone. Hopefully we draw a white source here. If not, we dig. We dig. Hopefully we draw a white source next turn, because otherwise we might have made a mistake. This is fine. ETBs? Heist my library. Your pre-release did not come with the code? It should have been behind your promo stamp. If you didn't get one, you can reach out to him. Oh, we did get a plane. We do like this. Let's play our bird. You've stolen one of my cards. You've stolen my Wayfarer's Bauble, and I don't like how fast you're ramping now. That's not great. We're not gonna block that. We can... Lembus and Paratrooper? I like that. Bottom draw. Sick. P the T. But yeah, it should have been behind your promo stamp. So it is an error if you actually did not get one. Boom. Take 1 damage, Grenzo. You have no abilities until you die. How do you like them apples? No crime for you. I will just take 6 to the face repeatedly. I don't even get to ambush Paratrooper. That probably wasn't correct. I probably should have waited until their turn. Like, I probably should have ambushed this turn, cast Lulu, and Patriarched. Thanks. And they get to look at all my garbage cards, too, right now. This is amazing. You are stealing from someone who has not much. I don't think they're very happy that I turned off their Grenzo. Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't think they're very happy at all that I turned off their Grenzo. They're wildly flailing their mouse around the screen. Grenzo won't even get upkeep triggers. It is pretty gross. I will admit that much. I think the shock value is actually a lot better than anything else. Let's Spirited and see what we get. Maybe we get a green source? No. And we will pass to our opponent, who will not get their heist trigger on upkeep. Yes, I did see Cassandra and the Spear of Leonidas. Boros doing Boros things with equipment does not surprise me. I do think that legendary equipment are probably something you should keep an eye on now, though. Oh, I get to destroy their... Oh, boy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you got this. I get to get rid of their crime. This is amazing. Oh yeah, you got it. I'm gonna chump. Absolutely. I'm gonna draw a card too. Ah, there's the Planescape. Alright. Now make your move. Blow up you. Pass the turn. We're missing out on damage with Skycrier, I just realized too, by the way. Maybe we can get to a point where we just outgain the life that they're dealing to us. They stole my Goblin Firebomb? No! I needed that. Oh, they can blow up land. That's very funny. One, two, three... 4, 5, 6, 7. They can blow up a land if they wanted to. Especially because I really don't think they're very happy about me turning off their commander. Oh, that's not good. Ward sack a creature? Okay. It's fine. Yeah, we'll flash it soon. No blocks. Alright, now we're cooking. We can destroy evil. I actually think we sack our commander to destroy evil. Yeah, buddy. Boom. Crime. Man, Grenzo is so big. I think we're just on Grenzo jump duty. I think we might have to turn Lulu into a Specialize, and I definitely should have done this instead of my commander. But it is what it is. It's fine. Oh, they give him Toxic. Okay, okay. When it dies, it comes back too. Goldhound, First Strike Menace. Okay. How do we feel about Toxic? Take 8? Yeah, sure. That's fine. I'm not doing much, opponent. You're doing Toxic to me. Lembas. Do we play this? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if we play this and draw a green source, we can specialize next turn. Alright. We can chump Grenzo. We can Gold Hound. Ah, they're blowing up Grenzo. They're sick of the crime. Unfortunately, he still doesn't have any abilities. Because they didn't put him back in the command zone. But it is your move, opponent. You have a Grenzo that cannot swing now. Thank you. Yes, you can only remove perpetual abilities when it is put back into the command zone. And I don't think they thought about that. Okay. When it dies, it'll come back. That's cool. Alright. We'll block here. And then we'll crack Lembas. And then we'll play Owlbear. Will we? We're actually gonna do it for white. And stabilize. Your move, opponent. Lulu helpful Hollyphant is coming in clutch. Sack the furnace, draw an answer? Is that where we're at? Okay. You got it? What's your next play? They're thinking. They're thinking hard. They've never had to deal with Grenzo not having abilities. They thought they could do so much crime this game. Jasper was out, Vein Ripper was out. We have stopped so many good cards. Okay, okay. We can take some to the dome. I can afford it, yeah. And we will give our Owlbear flying. I do like this. Perpetually flying bird bear. ETB's draw a card. And then I do think we get in for some more life gain. I think that it is inevitable. Not our commander, though. Gain 6 life. Gonna block the ambush paratrooper? Or the flyer? The flyer doesn't seem bad. No, the flyer actually seems pretty good. How much does Grenzo cost? 8. Grabby giant. So they can... Can they actually sacrifice right now? No, I don't believe so. Okay. Alright, we have gained some life. Heist my library. You've committed a crime. Congratulations, there are no good cards in there. I'm very excited to see which of the 3 commons. Potentially, they could get an uncommon. This is true. Which uncommon they might grab. It is? They're hovering. I'm in suspense. They can't cast it for free because of Grenzo, being where Grenzo be. My bird. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. 5, that's 12. We have to chump with, I think, Lulu here if we want to live. That's not bad at all. Nice, nice. They get my Tanuki too. We do have to block now if we want to live. Put the commander back in the command zone. Do not unspecialize it. We can cast Lulu. Do we want to? Yes, question mark? Yes. Gain some life. They take a little bit of damage, that's fine. What do they draw? A land. We are stabilizing ever so slightly. They're sacking their lands to try to get out of this. Try to find an answer somehow. Okay, they gain a little bit of life. Yep. We chomp with Lulu. And we block 6 of it. And this is our play forward. Because we do get a flyer back, so we are up to gaining 6 again. Opponent is probably sick of our game plan here. But that is fine. We have played a ton of do-nothings. We could give ourselves 4 power across the board. I think we swing with the... If we swing with the team, we die. If we don't swing with the team, do we die? 1 gets through. And that's it, question mark? I think 1 would get through and that's it. I think we're on defense, and I think this is okay. Grenzo will finally die. Grabby Giant's doing a good job keeping them looking for answers. Yep, you got it. If they have, I don't know, like a board wipe, maybe? What gets them out of this? Yes, you've got it. How much does Renzo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think... we chump. I think we chump. That was a very good play on that one. A very defensive way to not overcommit. Let's cycle. We don't need this. Battlefield Raptor is a flying first strike. We do like that. Land for turn. 1, we block. 2, we block. We'll gain 4. Let's swing in. Like this. Like so. Gain 4. Alright. End the turn. See what's gonna happen. Grab a giant. Sacking more lands, providing more value. Please. Please, this pristine talisman is being annoying. I realize that they're still at 18 because every time they tap it, they gain life. Okay. What is crafting to? Vigilance Haste equals the number of colors among cards used to exile it. Okay. So it's a 2/2 with Vigilance and Haste? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That might actually be enough to, not quite enough to do it. Not quite enough to do it. One, two, three, four, 5. Bop, bop. We're not dead yet. If we do it that way, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think Grenzo has to go. We're down to 2. We're staying alive, barely. We'll put my commander back in. We will not remove perpetual effects. Staying alive. We cannot attack. They have 2 cards in hand and a Grenzo, which they can cast. Crime is back on the menu. Crime is back on the menu. Let's see what happens. We're close. We're so very close to stabilizing, but now every upkeep they crime, and that's gonna be bad for us. What's the free crime? That's not good. It's actually pretty bad. Let's buff the team. They're not attacking. Cool. Do we play Lulu in swing? If we do, we gain 8. Go up to 10. We'd have to chump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not to mention whatever they would get. Or we could keep Grenzo on tap duty and swing in like that. I'm fond of tap duty Grenzo. That's what I'm fond of. They have preempted the game so many times. I think they're ready for the game to end. Heist the library. I just realized this guy's on a moth. That's sick. But we are stabilizing. We don't have to worry about our cards. Because our cards are bad. We have to worry about whatever they draw. And this is fine. +2, +1, and flying. We do have to worry about our cards. Unfortunate. Grenzo's on tap duty. Yeah, that's game. Alright. I'll give them the good game now. I'll give them the good game. They don't good game back because I think they were actually very upset that the game A went as long as it did, and B, Grenzo was abilityless for so many turns. So many turns with Patriarch's Humility. That was fun. Search his opponent's library, gets very confused very quickly. The best part about it is they don't search my library. They only get to look at 3 non-land cards, and when they see 3 commons, it's like, oh, maybe that was just a really, really unlucky search. And then the next time, they get 3 more commons, and it's like, oh, crazy that it was 2 in a row with nothing. And then the 3rd time, and they're like, wait a minute. Is opponent actually just throwing? But no, very fun. This next game will be the last one, whether we win or lose, though. So let's hope we get a dub. Totenzon's Swarm Piper, where a non-token creature dies, make a rat. They can give rats Death Touch. So we are racing. And given that we are racing, methinks this is fine, but we're cracking the Skull Bomb to draw a card. Unless we get Thoughtseize? Thoughtseize opponent? I do like their rats. It's very cute having the little sleeves from the Secret Lair. As you can see, though, our deck has the trash sleeves because it shows the contents within. We're giving our opponent information without actually, without them knowing. When it dies... Oh, no! Oh, yeah, that's actually kind of good. What do we mill? We milled the gain 1 life draw card on a flyer is kind of sick. Unfortunate that that had to go. But, next turn we can what? Next turn we could Lulu. I will consider Lulu next turn. They're running like a mill theme. Ooh, Edict effect. Play the Mind Stone. Play the Skull Bomb. Pass the turn. Is that +2? That is +2/+2, but it's not a combat trick. Yeah, we will not block that. You've got it, opponent. We will sack the Skull Bomb to draw the card then. We could play the Locket. Locket Moth Rider. Our opponent has been on 2 mana for a while, so they just got to 3. Okay. Okay, Cassin Totem. Cassin Totem. I'm good, actually, opponent. I don't actually feel like blocking that. We will play... Lulu. And pass the turn. We will tap down Totentots. Totentons? Oh, I don't have enough. I forgot that it's not that. We're good. No blocks. I see your ways. I see your game plan, opponent. Oh, and they could give it Death Touch too. Yeah. I see. Boom. +1/+1 till end of turn. Hit him with the Karn Surf. That's not good. Alright, rats are gonna be big. Let's play... Yeah, we'll play Sunmane. Turn my guys into life gain. Get swinging. Your move, opponent. Life gain's on the menu. The fact that I can either go for a life gain or a big flyers theme does definitely add a little bit of versatility to this deck. Okay. Rats. Gonna make a rat? I'm gonna assume he's gonna make a rat. Yeah, you're gonna make a rat. Swing with Totem. Play... Skull Bomb. Crack Locket. Play land. Swing in, gain 2. We're kind of racing, but I think that we're losing. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do here, but whenever you sack or create a token, each opponent loses a life. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Especially because, like... Yikes. Let's give our Visionary flying. Yeah, I like that. Draw a card. Let's play a Priest of Ancient Lore and draw a card. And then... what? Pass the turn. We could kill so many rats. We could kill so many rats. Hasty boy. Okay. We're in danger. We are in danger. Let the record show. Equip some boots. Get in with the team. And we'll block some damage. We'll block here and here and here. 2, 4, 5 damage. 6, 7, 8, 9. We're losing some life. We're definitely losing some life here. But I don't think it's a lethal amount of life. No, it is a lethal amount of life. I believe we go down to 1, and they can sack Phyrexian Tower. I think they have mathed it out correctly. No, I am a buffoon. I've just mathed it out incorrectly. There's a Merkle pathway. GG's opponent. Yeah, Lulu is going to be a lot harder of a deck to actually get some wins with and actually start leveling it up. I foresee that moving forward, it is not my suite of deck building. I do think it has tricks though, and I am going to, I don't know, I think that it has tricks. If you gained. Let's search up if you gained. Collected and not collected in common and uncommon. Beginning of your end step, if you gained life, transform it. Okay. If the spell was bargained, you gain 2 life. Target creature gets +X/+X, where X is the amount of life you've gained this turn. That seems like a finisher. That actually seems pretty cool. As an uncommon. And then whenever you gain. Whenever you gain life, buff a creature. Seems good. We could go for like a mini, like, a life gain theme, actually. What is that bird? Oh, we are gonna get some more cards tomorrow too, so that is worth considering. Let's see. Let us see here. Alright, not much in the way of, not much in the way of good low-to-the-ground stuff. That's not terrible. The issue with this is that I don't believe it will trigger Lulu if I attack with flying. But I'm not entirely sure. Veil of Assimilation. I'm considering a pseudo life gain brew, though. I do appreciate that. Target knight gets flying. Enchant creature gains. Whenever you gain life, put that many +1/+1 counters on this creature. That's not bad. We could consider that. Anything that cares about having over a certain amount of life will not be good. Whenever it attacks, you gain 2. 1 stealth damage. Whenever it attacks while saddled, put a +1/+1 on each other creature you control. You gain 1 life for each of those creatures. Close. Very close. Very expensive, though. Common damage to player. Insects you control and insect cards in your graveyard, hand, and library perpetually gain Toxic 1. That's cool. We'll have to remember that Toxic card. I'm actually going to craft that right now. I'm not going to make it, though. Or, like, it's not going to be in the deck. I'm going to craft that so it pops up in my collected uncommons, though. Pharesis Roach. Land ETBs gain. Creature ETBs gain. Land is milled gain. Explorers. Ooh. When it ETBs, distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures you control. To solve, at the beginning of end step, creatures have total power 8 or greater. Solved, whenever you attack, buff target attacking creature, it gains trample. That seems like just enough little incremental value that I'm very, very much so contemplating it. Trelisara gets big. Storm the Citadel. Contested game ball, Gate to the Afterlife, Ronus's Monument. Whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature gets buffed and gains trample. Not great. And then there was one more. Where were you? I don't think it was something I had. Was it the Hawk? No, it was on the second page. There was one other one that I was really considering that I don't actually think I added to the deck as a consideration. Ah, yes, it was Light of Promise. Alright, let's look at these cards. Fortifying Drought is uncommon, Light of Promise is uncommon, Case of the Trampled Garden is uncommon. So we can add one of these, or we can not add one of these. That is a sick combat trick. Especially with Lulu swing in, gain 8, swing for 8. That is less of a combat trick. That is even less of a combat trick. I think it's Case of the Trampled Garden that gets sideboard. That gets benched. Because that takes less to go off than these two. And what do we drop? The fact that someone else benefited from my Eagles of the North still kind of shakes me to my core. Sunmane Pegasus. Vigilance and Lifelink. I think because of these specifically, this specifically rather, Sunmane gets more of a reason to stay. Defend the Campus has been good. We'll consider Stalwart Valkyrie as a cut. How many lands do I have? 40. We'll actually cut 2 lands. And we will change our unspent points. As soon as my computer stops struggling. Whew. Alright. Alrighty. Unspent points. Question mark. Down to 0. And we are good to go. That is gonna be it for stream here. I'm considering streaming some more Paper Mario over the course of the week. If or when I get some time, I will post in the Discord, and you will see me go live on here when I do. For now, though, I'm gonna call it there. We've got some work to do if we want to get Lulu up there. It might take a little bit more to get Lulu up to rares and especially mythics. I do think once Lulu gets to rares, though, we can do some pretty cool things with life gain. And or flyers, but I think flyers is better low level, and life gain becomes better the more stuff we can add to it. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. If I don't see you guys for the rest of the week, I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves as you do your work. But if I do, I will see you guys when I see you. For now, though, as always, take care of yourselves, and the most important advice is remember to tell the people you care about that you love them. I'm going to open this pack as soon as this server is done waiting. But, see you guys later.